Hi guys, and welcome to Whimsy Plays. Just right on time with that crack of lightning there. But I am very excited. We are going to check out the Rose Cottage demo today. TBD on when this will actually release. I've heard 2024, but I've also heard 2025, so not quite sure with that, but I thought we would run through this today. It's a point and click game. I love these types of games. This might be the closest I get to some type of horror for you guys. I do love the genre. I'm just a wimp and can't actually play like a horror survival game. Maybe sometime down the road. But with that, before we dive in, I actually wanted to show you, I was playing around with the options here and I had a little laugh because it says dad jokes on, and we absolutely want to keep the dad jokes on. So I loved that. Had a little laugh, so I thought I'd share that with you too. Okay, so let's get started. I believe it's kind of a detective mystery game, and we'll get into the story here shortly. Start a new game, yes. So I have not watched anything on this. I have not read too much into it, and let's get in. Edward Barrington.
Giant boar! Oh. Detective Inspector Edward Barrington speaking.
You don't have to do your work, Boyce dear. It's me.
Oh, hello, love.
Edward father is here, and he seems very upset.
Thomas is at the house? What's happened?
Apparently, his employees at the mortuary have all disappeared. He also mentioned something about the attic and strange noises.
All the staff are missing? Put him on, love. I'll talk to him.
He's with little Alice just now, but asked if you could have a look around the mortuary. He says he doesn't want to go back there. It's locked now, but you can use the cellar door. And that if you read his journal, it should explain everything.
I'll go over there right now, love. Don't worry. Shouldn't be long. Give Alice a kiss from me. Bye for now, love.
Bye for now, dear. Please do take care.
Right. I shall need my notebook, my fountain pen, and my pipe.
Notebook, fountain pen, pipe. Press spacebar or middle mouse button to highlight objects. So I wonder if you can do that in every scene. Interesting. Let's just take a moment pause though. So one, love his stash. And I just wanted to kind of briefly just look around his office too. I love that. Very detective-y. I wish I had something like that. And what else? So Daddy, so his little girl Alice made him that drawing there. And then I'm also seeing this 5 found dead. Just trying to read some of the newspaper articles. I love kind of looking around scenes and just appreciating them, right? So let's see. We need our pipe, of course.
That'll do. My trusty thinking pipe.
Yes, exactly. Right-click inventory items to examine them. I don't know how I get... Oh, here we go. Okay. Right.
It's my beloved pipe. Purely decorative. I just use it for pointing with when giving directions.
Okay. And then we needed our pen.
There you are. My handmade 2.5mm piston filler with custom boarskin barrel and gold flexible nib. Nice.
Nice. Okay, so let's go check
I can
that
fill a
out.
whole notebook with this little beauty.
Okay, and then we needed our notebook as well. There it is. Okay.
Found you. Can't take notes without a notebook, eh? That's everything. I'm ready. Well, this all sounds very intriguing. All 3 of Thomas's staff gone missing? Bob, I'm leaving. To the mortuary!
Who's Bob? Yesterday upon the stair, I met a man who wasn't there. He wasn't there again today. Oh, how I wish he'd go away. William Hughes Mearns, 1899. Two Glass House. Oh, I see. Okay. So...
Thomas said the front doors would be locked, and that I should be able to get in through the cellar door.
Yep.
There's a wreath. Rest in peace, Miss Ellen.
Okay, so let's go see if we have to terrace. Ah, I see, to Glass House. Let's go to terrace. That is to main hall, so that's probably locked too, huh?
Good evening, miss. The stained glass shows an image of a bird. A wren, I think. It looks nice lit up like that.
Okay. This will probably be locked. I like how they're doing the credits right now.
Locked.
It's kind of a nice, subtle way to do it. To chapel. So I feel like I may be going in the wrong direction, but let's see. Oh, nope, I'm good. Cool. So... I don't need to go in there quite yet, so let's go in here.
This must be the cellar door. This is my way in.
Everything so far is pretty easy to figure out. Oh, would not want to be down here though. So let's see what we have. We have a lot to check out. Something over here. We need to find the journal.
Ooh, perfect. These look like blueprints for the manor.
Perfect. So let's actually... Ah, nice. Hollow Lane Manor. That's all we have. Oh, wait. Ah, here we go. Okay. I was gonna say, that's not giving us much info. So November 11, 1910. I was relayed a message from Thomas Gray of the Hollow Lane Mortuary. He sounded most distressed and spoke of the sudden, unexplained disappearances of all three members of his staff from the mortuary complex. All three, one by one, intriguing. A missing person case then, or a missing persons case then. Thomas is a dear friend. I shall investigate, of course. Thomas said the manor will be locked and that he will not be able to return tonight to let me in. He said I may be able to enter through the cellar door. Looks like I'm on my own. Okay. And then let's check these guys. So B1, cellar. Oh, okay. Ah. Okay, so here's where we came in, I believe. Yeah, because 11's the chapel. 11's the chapel, so stairs to the cellar here. And then is there an upstairs? Yes. Yes, there is. Okay, I'm following. Okay, let's see. We have something here.
It's a vise, bolted to the workbench.
Okay. Tools.
It's a board of various woodworking tools. They look old, but well maintained. It looks like the hammer is missing.
Okay, let's go check this out.
It's an open coffin. Just about complete by the look of it. It's very well made.
I wonder if I'm gonna have to maybe use that later. Okay, so let's go this way.
I thought the house was supposed to be empty.
Ooh. What did we write there? Oh, cellar. I found my way through the cellar door. As I walked to the main hall stairs, I heard a very loud thump from somewhere in the house above. I thought the place was empty. Perhaps everyone is back, safe and sound? Let's go find out. What's over here? Like a wine cellar?
Ornate wrought iron gates. There's a wine cellar back there. Casks and racks of bottles. But it's locked. For now. I can't get in here for now, but it looks very interesting.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so be on the lookout for a key. Looks creepy right there. Check that out.
An oil lantern. It's a dark night tonight. This may be useful.
Okay.
There's a little bit of oil in it, but it's missing a wick. I'll bring it along anyway.
Okay, let's go up. I love all of the scenery. So part one, the lights are on, but
Hello? Anyone home?
it's really a nice looking game, huh?
Nothing. All right then. If I were a missing person, where would I be? There's a letter. It's from Thomas. It says, Stan, where are you? Where are any of you? I've waited for as long as I can, but I'm not staying in this house another minute. I'm going to stay with my daughter. Please contact me there as soon as you see this. Thomas's staff apparently disappeared one by one. With everyone still missing, this is evidence. I'll leave it here. The plot thickens.
Yes, indeed.
Right. First order of business. Head to Thomas's office. He said I should read his journal. It's time to begin.
Lobby letter. In the lobby of the main hall, there's a letter on the table from Thomas to his assistant Stan, but as everyone seems to have disappeared one by one, it looks like the letter has been sitting here unread. Where are all of you indeed? Okay, so there's a lot to see here. Let's actually open this. So we're looking for the office, which I'm not seeing. Office, so upstairs. Upstairs. Where do we go up from? So we're here. Where do we go up? I'm a little turned around, but let's see. Let's go up. Okay. Yes, let's go back. Where does this bring me? To hallway, to cellar, which is where we just came up from. Where does this bring me? Okay. Let's go see what's
It's the
going on
front
here.
doors. They are locked at the moment, as there is a wreath on the outside. To pay respects to Miss Ellen. May she rest in peace.
So that's the front. So maybe I have to go back this way. Yeah, because I think the terrace is over here. I don't think we need to go there. The main hall stairs, but this isn't letting us go up. Even though the office is here. The hallway. to glass house door. Let's go here.
This is the door to Miss Ellen's winter garden. I remember it being very beautiful. The winter garden, I mean, not the door.
Okay. So then I think we go here. Okay. To dining hall, to kitchen corridor. Let's see what this is.
Thomas must have had a hard time keeping on top of things with no help left in the house.
What's this?
Ooh, Egypt.
Okay. So kitchen corridor or dining hall. So kitchen is over here and dining hall. So I wanna maybe dining hall? Let's try that first. Dining hall stairs. Here we go. Maybe this will let me go up. So where's that go? Kitchen corridor. Here we go. We are looking for the office. Oh. Let's see what this is.
There's a note pinned to this door. It says, "Could you take a look at the window in the closet, please? The lock is actually missing. Do you know anything about it? We should keep this door locked at all times until you get a chance to fix it. I'm worried that someone might get up on the roof and be able to break in. Thomas." Let's see. It's locked, all right. If I can get to the window of this closet from the outside, I can find out what's behind this door.
Okay. So we are looking for the office, which is number 3. Which... So number 7, this is where I'm at. Is this the door? Rough access, 17. Yeah. So I wonder if this is the door that I can't get into? West wing is 11. Maybe, yeah, maybe that would get me. Well, otherwise, where does this bring us? Let's go see. To the east wing, to the main hall landing. Okay. Main hall landing. Okay, yep. I see. Okay, so we want to go there. I'm trying not to read too much of the question marks right now because
This door is locked.
I'm trying to wait until we actually need to start looking at things. So, over here. This house is a maze. Let's go check this out.
It's the stairs to the attic.
Oh. I am not wanted there.
I suspect a gust of wind
Right,
blew the door shut
exactly.
and then locked it.
Let's see. I open the attic door and it slams shut right in my face, followed by the sound of the latch locking. It appears I'm not alone. I will need to find another way into the attic. So, yeah, we're trying to get over here. So I guess it would make sense to actually go back this way. And then go over here, which will hopefully get me to office. Glass house balcony, no. Okay.
It's Thomas. Don't worry, old chap. I'm on the case.
This must be his daughter.
My beautiful wife, Mary. I don't know what I ever did to deserve her.
Glass house balcony. Glass house. Okay, so yeah, maybe going through there will get me to where I need to go.
It's locked. I think this leads to the upper walkway of the glass house.
Wow. Should we try that? So we don't want to go back out there. We're trying to get in here, so... Oh, maybe we just have to keep going around. Okay. Okay. I see, I see. So let's go over here. There we go. I see. Oh, yep. That's where I need to be.
Just the wind, I guess? Ooh, drafty.
Check over there, and then we'll go into the office and find the journal.
The entire house is surrounded by fog. Ominous. Below, I can see the glass house. And beyond that, the cemetery.
Okay. That's cool. I love how it kind of like opens up. So, let's see, what do we have here?
I believe that's Great Uncle Crazy Eyes Woolsey. Sadly institutionalized for public indecency. Exemplary mutton chops, though.
Yes. Yes,
A
absolutely.
photograph of Thomas and his colleagues. That's him on the left.
Oh, creepy. Don't know what's going on over there. Don't want to know. Can I close the door? He has awesome mutton chops. We have, I don't even know what you'd call that stash, but it's pretty legit too. Okay, this must be the diary.
Thomas's
journal.
journal. He said this would explain everything. Let's see.
Unexplainable happenings have increased. Lizanne and Sadie have both disappeared without a trace. I fear they may have been victims of these infernal spirits. My darling granddaughter Alice is refusing to return to Hollow Lane Manor. The poor thing saw something that terrified her. The picture she drew for me is very disturbing. But there's something else. I think she has seen something more. Something other than a ghost. I know every expression on her little face, and there's definitely something she's not telling me. Now, to make matters worse, my assistant, Stan, has vanished too. He has the cemetery gates key. Without that key, there are areas of the mortuary complex I simply cannot access. So, it is of the utmost importance that I find him soon. I have no idea what's happening here. I am constantly surrounded by whispering, and there are strange sounds coming from the attic. Right now, sitting at my desk, I can hear the door handle rattling from all the way across the landing.
Creepy.
The whole manor has taken on an entirely different atmosphere. I don't like this at all.
Okay. Oh, there's more.
I wish my dear sister Ellen was still with us. God rest her soul. She would know what is happening. I don't know what to do. I am entirely at a loss. Missing people, unnerving supernatural events, and now, physical attacks. Last night, something unseen pushed me from my chair during my supper in the dining hall. I can't endure another night in this house. I'm leaving. I know exactly who can help me get to the bottom of all this.
So what? We have Lizanne, Sadie, and Stan who left. So those are the employees that are missing. And then we have our daughter, Alice, who won't return. I think it was our daughter, right, Alice? Okay.
Infernal spirits? Nonsense. I think poor Thomas has been in this creepy old house for too long. It's easy to let yourself get carried away, late at night, imagining that you see something out of the corner of your eye. Jumping at the slightest... Ah! Hello?
Edward,
Thomas! Good God, man. What's going on in this place?
I'm sorry, Edward. You wouldn't have believed me. Did you read my journal yet?
Ghosts, Thomas? I mean, really.
Edward, please, believe me. There is something happening there. Something unnatural. I need your help.
I will help you all I can, Thomas, of course. I'll take a look around. Call me again later.
I will. Thank you. Edward, I'm sorry I didn't tell you the whole story.
That's quite all right. I'll just treat this as a missing persons case. Leave it with me.
You're a true friend, Edward. Look in the roll-top desk next to you. You will find the mansion key.
He looks the
It
wrong
should
way.
help you on your way. Good luck. I will pray for you.
Don't worry about a thing, old chap. Bye for now. Call me later.
Please, take care. Bye for now.
He's so dramatic.
So let's see what we have to say here. You made me bloody jump. While I was in the office, the telephone rang. It was Thomas calling to check on my progress so far, but it was what he told me next that strains credulity. Preposterous ghost stories. Apparently, his staff have been reporting a series of supernatural events in the manor and the surrounding grounds. Nonsense.
Friday, the 11th of November, 1910. Sheesh.
There it is. So,
I have the key. Progress. It's Thomas's key for the mansion. It should unlock several doors.
okay. Great.
Back to the action.
So yeah, after this, I'm not quite sure what I'm supposed to be doing. I think there was that door that had the note on it that essentially said, we'll have to get into the room from the outside. Let's see if this opens now.
Still locked. Perhaps I can find another way in.
The key won't work. So let's go over here. I guess we just start opening some doors. And let's see, so the attic stairs number 4 here. Okay. 2 loft.
This door is locked.
Okay, let's see if we can use the key here.
The mansion key is no use here.
Okay. Okay. So I guess let's try. This must be the east wing, yeah. So let's just try this area first. What's 8? Dining hall. And then we'll go over to the west wing. See if we can make that happen.
Locked. The mansion key unlocked it.
Perfect.
can see a big tree outside. Beyond that, I can just about make out the crematorium. It's very foggy out there. I can also see a narrow ledge leading around the outside of the building. I hope that's not foreshadowing or anything.
Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. I was looking at that, so if the attic is what we can guess up here, right above us, so this is the attic stairs. So attic would be up here, and I did see this little ledge, so we'll have to investigate that. Oh, let's go to Thomas's room. Right, let's see what we can find here. Let's start with the trunk. That always seems
It's
like...
probably full of clothes or blankets. I'll leave it alone.
Okay.
It's another one of several model ships in this house. This one is very detailed. Beautiful work.
That looks like something.
It's a rock, being used as a paperweight. It's a very nice rock. Looks heavy. And kind of sparkly. I can see why Thomas likes it.
Okay.
Well, for some reason, I have a rock now. Smashing.
Smash something with that. Okay. Let's see what we wrote there. I found a heavy rock in Thomas's room being used as a paperweight. I'll bring it along as it may come in handy for something. Wait, people in glass houses shouldn't, but perhaps I could. What am I even saying? I can't do that. Okay, so that's probably our way into the glass house, huh? Ugh. See, I love old style homes like this. Huge fireplaces, big comfy bed. I would love this.
I always thought that calling it the fireplace is such lazy naming.
Yeah, I guess I never thought about that.
It's about 1 minute fast.
Let's go see if this
It's an old map of the world.
Okay. I'm not sure what we're supposed to do here. I don't know if we're supposed to maybe go outside. And... so Alice's room, 2-bathroom. Okay, let's go check Alice's room. Oh. Bad.
Bunny slippers. Classic. But not my size.
Yeah, maybe this is where Alice can give us a drawing of something. So let's check this out.
A kaleidoscope. I love these things. Ooh.
Is that it? I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be doing anything else, or if it's just something fun to do. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure.
I'll put it back.
I'm not sure if that was something.
Very nice. A bit skeletony for a child, though, Thomas. Good heavens.
Let's check this out.
A painting of a house. It says Rose Cottage above the door. Alice is quite the artist. Alice painted this for Miss Ellen to hang in her room. Miss Ellen asked if some flowers could be added. As I recall, she was very particular about the colours.
Miss Ellen. Alice's room. In Alice's sleepover room is a painting she made for Miss Ellen. It was meant to hang in her bedroom to help her get better. Miss Ellen asked for some flowers to be added to it, but since then so much has happened that the painting has been all but forgotten. particular about the colors, eh? Yellow, violet, orange, indigo, blue, red, green. Okay, let's go say hi to the fish.
It's Steve.
Steve.
That's what happens when you let the child name the pet. Hello, Steve.
Hello, Steve. I like that name.
Keeping busy? Nice net. That might come in handy.
Oh.
I'm just going to borrow your net, okay?
Yeah, see? Okay. And then let's look at this painting here, or this drawing. This might be
It's
what
a drawing of the hallway outside this room.
Thomas was referencing.
It appears to be the first clue to a treasure hunt. It says, Dear Grandad, I have made a treasure hunt for you. Start from outside my bedroom door and follow the arrows. You will need some more batteries for my purple light because they have run out. I love you, Alice. Oxo, oxo, oxo. A treasure hunt, eh? I didn't see any arrows outside. It's a rather smart-looking electric pocket light, although this one seems to have been modified. It has a purple lens that says Wood's Glass around the edge. I've never seen one like this before. It has no batteries. I'll just leave it here for now.
Okay, so we need batteries. So let's go out. This is where she wants us to start, I think.
It's a skull on a doily. That about sums this place up.
Yeah, so I think this is where she wanted us to start, though. That was at least in her painting, or her drawing. Let's go see what's in the bathroom. I doubt there's batteries in here, but let's try. Oh, interesting.
A covered mirror. A mourning tradition. Superstition, really. It's said that after someone dies in a house, all mirrors should be covered for 7 days, so the soul of the deceased won't see its own reflection, and then not be able to pass on to the other side. It's been a lot longer than 7 days. Perhaps Thomas doesn't want to uncover it just yet.
Looks like there's something I can grab.
It's a silver
there.
hairpin.
Not sure what I need that for yet, but
Time period appropriate coins.
what's on this?
That's the most amazing photograph I have ever seen.
Okay, let's go check this out.
A scrubbing brush. It looks nice and new.
Quite sure why I would need that.
The window is made of rolled glass. I can't see much of anything outside except darkness. And the ubiquitous fog. A small statue of the goddess Hebe, I believe. Why do I always feel the urge to touch everything?
Okay, there's something here.
Swan of those days.
Good one.
Lovely warm towels.
Okay, let's go out of here. So I guess let's check out the east wing then, huh? So let's go over this way. Or the west wing.
Locked.
Okay, open that.
I unlocked it.
Let's go in. Oh. This must be... This is Ellen's room. Okay.
Locked. This was Mary's room when she used to live here. I wonder if it's being used now.
Can we open that?
The mansion key is no use here.
Okay.
So many locked doors. This leads to the disused old wing.
And I'm assuming this is not going to open.
The
for me
mansion key
either.
is no use here.
Okay. Let's check this out.
All the flowers from Miss Ellen's funeral have been moved up here from the chapel. The bouquet on the right there was from me, and the toy was from Alice. Poor little Alice. She's only 6. So young to experience a death in the family. Locked. This is Miss Ellen's room.
Okay, can we get in there?
The mansion key is no use here.
Ah. Okay, let's go out. So I guess we go down. Kitchen corridor.
There's a storm coming. It will be raining later for sure. I'm glad I'm inside. Kind of.
Dining hall fireplace. Let's go check that out.
This is where Thomas says he was pushed from his chair.
Ah,
But there's no way he would lie about such a thing. And he would have no reason to either. But ghosts? Surely he must be mistaken. I will solve this case, or my name isn't Inspector Edward Barrington. Which it is. I'll leave everything as it is. It's evidence. Oddly familiar. Ah, lovely. Cozy. Toasty. Warm as puppy bellies.
Okay.
Okay, back to it.
Over here. Oh, to the kitchen corridor. Alright, so
Another locked door. Who locks their kitchen?
exactly.
Thomas must have been worried about something. What's going on here?
See if this opens.
The mansion key is no use here. The house extends to the west, shrouded in fog. In the distance, I can just make out part of the cemetery. Very artistic. Miss Ellen's fortune-telling paraphernalia. By all accounts, she was rather good at it. If you believe that sort of thing, that is. It's Miss Ellen's display of tarot cards, all neatly in one place.
Bring us to the hallway. Oh. There we go. Dining hall, we've been in the main hall. Let's go here. Okay, can we get out of here yet? Yes, we can go up there. So let's go to the terrace.
It's locked.
See if we can use this.
The
Nice.
mansion key unlocked it.
Perfect. Let's go here.
There's a door leading out onto a small balcony. An eerie green light is coming from the window. That's the parlor.
To chapel.
I can see a table with many chairs around it.
Let's get at the tarot card room.
Very nice. The door to the chapel, one of the few parts of the mortuary open to the public. Apart from now,
Oh, can I open it?
the mansion key is no use here.
Okay, how about... What's this?
A boot scraper for cleaning muddy shoes before you go inside. And scraped.
Okay, let's go around the other way. I'm hoping I can get around to the greenhouse, because that might honestly be the only way I can get into some of these. Creepy. That might be... is that like the cemetery up there? Okay, so what do we have?
To the west is the cemetery. It's rather sprawling and has a lake in the middle of it. Beyond that is nothing but miles and miles of desolate moors.
Okay. So, what's this?
Amazing. I'm in the wrong line of work. It's very dark inside. I can't see anything. Guess what?
It's
Locked.
Cemetery. Let's see if we can open
The
this.
mansion key is no use here.
Okay, so I'm assuming this is where I use the glass.
Sorry, Thomas. Well, it's open now.
Okay. Oh wow. It really is dark. The fact that I can't do anything here is that... There we go.
There's a light switch. Oh dear. It's all dying.
Bad.
I can see something in the water. Just a bit too far out of reach.
Where do I at? Oh, this guy.
This should work. I got it. It's a tiny wooden rowboat. I suspect from one of Thomas's ship models. Why is it... Wait. Oh, Alice.
So do I have to find which ship it went to? Access entrance. I'm just seeing if there's anything I can click here. Still haven't found batteries. Oh, can I use this?
A broken stepladder. Too dangerous to use.
So I wonder if we can use this at some point to get up onto maybe that balcony that we couldn't get up to, but we'd have to fix it.
The table has various gardening tools on it, covered in cobwebs. This was Miss Ellen's favorite place to spend her time. I remember so clearly.
Oh, flashback.
She would spend whole days in here, making everything perfect. Even in her everyday clothes, she looked like an angel.
Check that out real quick.
A cart of gardening supplies is blocking the bottom of the stairs. I can't get past with this in the way. I can't move it. Strange. It doesn't look that heavy.
I wonder if, like, the wheels are stuck. What if we...
An oil lantern. There's a little bit of oil left, but it's missing a wick. Unusable as it is.
So what if we used the oil here?
It must be stuck. Perhaps it's rusted.
Yeah, see, I had the right idea. Okay, we might have to come back to this, I guess.
The footbrake is rusted solid. I'll have to find some way to free it up. Of course!
Yeah,
The oil
okay.
from the lantern. That should do the trick.
There, see, I was right.
I should be able to move it now.
I had the right idea. Just didn't know if I had to, like, put it in something or on something before I could
Easy.
administer it.
Self-confidence restored. Dignity intact. Face saved.
Yeah, I know, I tried a couple of weird combinations there, but I have my reasons. Okay, let's see what this little contraption does.
This thing opens the windows up in the roof. I won't mess with it. It's going to rain tonight.
Well, it kind of feels like everything needs a little water, though, don't you think?
It's an old tattered coat, an overall used for gardening. This must be Miss Ellen's. There's something in the pocket. It's a small key.
Where that goes.
It's a silver key, found in a coat pocket in the glass house. It's very pretty.
I wonder if it goes to, like, a box or something, or I don't know, maybe it goes to her bedroom?
I opened the latch.
Over here. Okay, we have to go here and then to the west wing. So that's the east wing. West wing. And then thing we did that. Hoping that opens. Nice.
I unlocked it.
Perfect. Uh-oh.
Hmm? What was that? Hello? Weird. Oh. Miss Ellen's room. Bless her soul. I really feel like I shouldn't be in here. Which I absolutely shouldn't. Forgive me, Miss Ellen, but this is an investigation.
Huh?
Miss Ellen had such great taste. Even her luggage is beautiful. I remember carrying those to the carriage whenever she would travel. Well, that was before she got sick. I can see into the dining hall below. I can just about make out the fallen chair by the fireplace.
There's cloth covering the mirror again.
It's Miss Ellen's dresser. Another covered mirror. I miss her very much. Some neatly stacked white sheets. It looks like the maid, Sadie, was about to begin covering everything up in the room. But of course, Sadie went missing along with the others, so never got to it.
Over here. What do we have out here? Oh gosh.
I can see the garden below, with its fountain in the middle.
Okay. Anything in here?
Fingers crossed. No bloomers. Aha! A diary.
Perfect.
Once again, please forgive me, Miss Ellen. I'm not prying, I'm only trying to look for clues.
Diary of Eleanor Gray. Sunday the 2nd of October, 1910. I regret that this may be my last entry. I am almost too weak to hold pen to paper. I at least can rest assured that all of my affairs are in order, my last will finalized and stored in my brother's safe, behind yet another of his sailing ship paintings. It is breaking my heart to have to say goodbye to everyone. How can I possibly let go? I love them all so much. I'm just not ready. I don't feel ready. How can I explain any of this to my darling little Alice? She has been so brave when she clearly knows I am going away. She made me a painting of what she called the Rose Cottage and asked me if she could come and visit me there. At first I didn't follow, but now I realize that the poor child must have overheard adult conversations that she couldn't possibly understand at only 6 years old. This house really is no place for such an innocent soul. Oh, my dear brother Thomas, I will miss him more than I can say. I know he will watch over everyone after I am gone. He means so much to all of them, and I'll make him promise to finally take that sea voyage he has always dreamed of. My beautiful niece Mary, how proud of her I am. What a wonderful mother she is to little Alice. And Edward, she loves him and his silly ways so very much.
So cute.
I know they will always take care of each other. My dear friend Sadie, I am so grateful to have had such a treasured companion over the years. She too is part of our family, and I hope she remains in the house after I have gone. I know Thomas will find solace in her practicality, strength, and courage. And my darling Alice. Oh, Alice. I love that naughty little angel so much. So bright and clever and mischievous too. I know full well that she gets up again during the night to explore the house, and I must ask her to please be a good girl and stay in bed. Grandfather would be very worried about her if he knew. One day she will understand why I couldn't stay and watch her grow into a young lady. But I will love her forever. I pray she always remembers that. I must rest if I am to see them all once more. Thank you, my wonderful family. I feel blessed that this life saw me surrounded by such loving friends. I love you all, Eleanor.
Okay, you could have clicked the space bar to skip all of that, but I wanted us to get all of that.
Oh, Miss Ellen, silly ways?
That's what he got out of all of that. That's hilarious. Okay. Let's see. grab whatever is over here.
It's a small silver box. Maybe a jewelry box. I can't see a way to open it.
Oh, here we go. So this is where the flowers come into play. Was it Alice's room? So yellow, violet, orange, indigo, yellow, violet, violet? Oh, yeah, violet, okay. It says it at the bottom. Orange, indigo, blue, red, and green.
It unlocked.
Nice.
There's only one thing inside.
Batteries.
It's the pointy thing for the spirit board.
Okay.
You're coming with me, pointy thing.
Okay, so we got that.
Miss Ellen had her fireplace blocked up with an ornate metal and stained glass cover, presumably to stop any cold drafts, and look pretty while doing it. She didn't much care for wood or coal fires, and preferred the subtle warmth of the radiators. At the back of the chimney, there are iron ladder rungs set into the brickwork, perhaps to make the life of the chimney sweep a little easier. I bet I end up back there somehow. I just bloody know it.
Yeah, it sounds about right.
A beautiful dress, made from the finest green satin. This must be the last dress Miss Ellen ever made. This is very painful, to be in here. Bless you, Miss Ellen.
Let's check this out real quick.
Miss Ellen loved to make beautiful dresses. She also created the silk liners and pillows for Thomas's coffins.
Okay, let's check out these creepy skulls real quick. See if they...
A pair of silver skulls adorn the mantel. They must be very expensive. This room's decor is certainly eclectic. Miss Ellen, God rest her soul, had two great passions in life. Communing with the spirits of the dearly departed beyond the ethereal crossing of death's dark veil, and sewing.
Let's grab this. Can I not use that?
A planchette, used with the spirit board to commune with the dead.
Is it not gonna let me use it? That's strange. Okay. Okay, I guess we're going out. So, guys, I think unfortunately I'm gonna have to leave it here. I was hoping to go through the entire demo, but unfortunately I'm just losing time here and I'm not able to go much further. So hopefully I'm fairly close for the demo being done. I think I was reading that it should be about an hour, hour and 10, and we're past that time right now, so I might just be moving kind of slow, but hopefully that gave you a good idea of what the game is all about. From my perspective, one, I think the graphics are beautiful. The vibe that they've put into this old house is lovely. I do enjoy the dad jokes, so I'm glad that that those are included. I will say I'm starting to get kind of the hang of kind of moving around the house now, but I was a little bit overwhelmed at the beginning, just all of the trying to, you know, find my way around the house. But I think I'm getting the hang of that. That was a little bit, felt like a lot at the beginning. And then outside of that, I would just say, as much as I like love the voice acting and, you know, like I said, like the little dad jokes and funny comments that they make, I felt like some of the dialogue was really long. The journal entries are really long, and I know that they're trying to tell a story, but I kept finding myself wanting to be like, okay, let me move, right? Or let me go on to the next thing. So if that's really my only critique of it, I've really enjoyed this, and I know that they're still working on it, so you guys should definitely go and try out the demo too, give them some feedback, and yeah, If you like these games, especially these point and click murder mystery games, please let me know. You can do that by liking, you can do that by commenting on the video, and of course, if you're enjoying the games that I am sharing with you guys, please subscribe as well. And with that, I will let you go, guys, and I will see you